Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here today with Rizoma and Bo. Welcome, guys.
Hello, hi.
How are we doing
Thank you.
today?
I'm doing good, and you?
Good. I'm good as well. So, yeah, we just brought you guys on today. You were one of our matches in episode 3 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And, people are just dying to hear for an update. But before we jump into those updates, on how things have been going between the two of you, we just want to talk about, each of you individually. So we'll start with Rizoma.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Rizoma.
Hello,
If you
Miss
want to go
Arlette.
ahead and just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Rizoma Royal. I'm 26 years old. I'm 4'8", legally a midget. I'm from Chicago, and I've been in Arizona for about 7 years now.
Okay.
And I have a regular 9-to-5 work at Ortho Arizona, and I also model and do some business stuff on the side.
Okay, nice. And now, Bo, if you want to tell us a little bit about yourself as well.
My name is Bo, but my government name is Bokar.
Okay.
I've been modeling for a good minute now. I work at the hospital as well, and 6'1".
Oh. You just had to put the one there?
Yeah, just
Exact.
Okay. All right, cool. So, as far as for Bo, you said you model and act and you work at a hospital. So there were some comments saying, work at a hospital. There's so many positions in a hospital. What do you actually do?
behavioral health specialist.
Okay.
I work with mental health
Got it.
patients,
Mhm.
like guys in suicidal, homicidal,
Oh, wow.
dementia, Alzheimer's. Yeah, like all those in the emergency department.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. And now, so Rizoma, I don't know if you've seen some of the comments yet or anything like that, but
Oh, yes, I have.
So some of the comments are telling for Bo to run for the hills because he matched with you. Have you seen those? And if you have, like, what do you think about some of those comments?
So the comments actually make me laugh because, they're just going off of either a 30-second or an hour and 30-minute video. They don't really know me in person, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. And now, Bo, when you saw those run for the hill comments, like, what were you thinking?
Actually, I haven't went through the comments yet, to be
Okay.
honest with you.
Wow.
But of course, I've seen the video. I haven't went. Only like the comments that I read was the second episode I was in.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't went through the comment section. But I've seen the reaction. But I've seen the video of all that. Once we in line, we don't get to see who goes first and what happened.
Yeah.
And all that
Right.
stuff. So yeah.
Okay. And now, when you did get a chance to see how she was with some of the other men, how did that make you feel?
Oh, I want to know this.
I even told her, I was like, ruthless, right?
Okay.
I'm like, you didn't, like the guy in the briefcase, she didn't have to say all that. Like, I don't want to say humble. I don't want to say guy in the briefcase because now I know him.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't have to say all that in there. Just the same way they're saying Dr. Elon didn't have to say all those things to those girls and do all that stuff. Same thing, she didn't have to be that ruthless with him. Could have been like, yeah, you ain't my type. You are this, da, da, da.
Okay.
That's my opinion, though.
I see. Okay. And so, Rizoma, because when Bo came out, you were a different character. So is that is that what happens if you see someone you like, the sweet side comes out, or what?
I'm actually sweet all the time. It's more so when I saw Bo, it was just like, oh, he's cute. I'm interested. And then the more he talked, I was like, the more I'm interested. And that was that.
Okay. And now, so with some of the guys that came out, a lot of people were saying like, oh, she mentions her little brother a lot. Like, why is everyone being compared to her little brother and this, that, and the third?
I compared two people.
So did your little brother see the show, and what did he tell you about that? Like,
So my little brother thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
And then he also said that I'm his biggest hater, and that's okay. But no, the reason why I say that, or why I said those things, is because like I feel like anybody, I don't know if some people have good relationships with their siblings, some people don't. For me, even though I love my siblings, I don't always see my little brother as the best, which is fine. But it's like when I start seeing people either act like him, talk like him, or dress like him, I automatically think red flag, and then I
Okay.
go the opposite way.
so your little brother is a red flag in your head.
In my head, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Love him though. But it's okay. He still has growing up to do, and that's no problem.
Okay. So another thing that was, being thrown around a lot in the video that went viral for you, was when you had told one of the guys like, "Oh, I just want someone with a higher vocabulary," and then you said day-to-day speak.
Okay, so that was funny. Because what I meant to say was, I don't like how you speak on your day-to-day. So I ended up flip-flopping it, which is fine. Everyone makes mistakes, but everyone was coming at me so hard. They were like, really, how are you going to say that, but then say this? And I was like, no, you have a point. Like, you really have a point. So I definitely agree with that. Definitely should have explained myself better too, only because a lot of people were saying too, like, oh, you said fake this, fake that, but you have a clip-in ponytail. And I'm like, yeah, I love convenience. I got ready in 10 minutes that night. Sorry, not sorry. But I do agree when people are like, it's not necessarily what she said, it's how she said it. I do agree when people say that because I could have said it nicer.
Okay.
It's one of those things where I just had a fast thought process. So I spoke fast, said it fast, got a fast reaction of everyone like, you're a douche, like a douche. So I'm like, oh, well. And here we are.
Right. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into what people have been waiting to hear. So since you guys matched, have you gone on a date?
No, and I'm going to, I kind of blame myself for that.
Okay.
And it's because he did message me on Instagram about the video and everything.
Uh-huh.
And he said, and I mentioned like, oh, you got to go look at the comments because someone said I was built like a linebacker, LOL. And I thought it was so funny. I was like, you have to go see. And he's like, oh, let me go look at the comments. So I was waiting and I never heard back. And then he just said he never saw the comments. I was like, I probably should have messaged him, but I didn't. So I blame myself on that.
Okay. Bo, what do you have to say about you guys not going on a date yet?
I think the comments low-key ran him off, but it's fine.
It wasn't comments. Like I said, I never went to the comments section.
Okay.
To go look at it. I seen the video. I seen like how she conduct herself and just like that.
No, because I was wondering why he picked me in the third episode you were in, I believe, or second.
Yeah, you guys were in episode 3.
Yeah, but I think he was in another one, and he mentioned he loved thick women. And I was like, I'm a skinny man. I was like, why'd you pick me?
Okay, so you selected her, but you weren't interested? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Nothing personal. But anyway, like the other girls had kids, and as like you'd be like, because somebody keeps saying, why didn't he pick the girl with the blue jeans or something like that? She didn't have no kids. I mean, she had kids and she didn't.
Okay.
So all that stuff.
So if she didn't have kids, you would have picked her? If she didn't have kids, you would have picked her?
She was pretty, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
So it was the kids that was your final selection. Like that's.
I'm not against kids, but I'm not trying to be a stepdaddy.
So that means you are.
Yeah, I'm.
What do you mean?
Like you just said, you're not against.
You don't want someone that has kids.
Yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure most men gonna say they want to build their own.
Okay.
Like build their own family and do all that stuff. Nothing, like I said, what I mean is I'm not against, girls having kids and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Kids are a deal breaker for me too, so I understand.
I see. All right. And so, apart from, you guys not going on a date, have you guys communicated since then or like? No.
The only communication I had, like I said, I seen she posted on her story the video of like just going hard on that and humble. And I said ruthless. And then she responded back, you should go check the comments. Somebody called her, called you a linebacker.
Said I look like a linebacker. You look like a linebacker.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to check the comment section. But I never got to go look at read the comments and do all that stuff. So, that's about it.
So then would you say like the social media attention she was receiving kind of pushed you away?
No, that had nothing to do with it. I already like seen how she was like acting and do all that stuff. So that's the video of me seeing everything else before me going in there. Because obviously when I came in there, it was not the same thing. Yeah. But that was, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you didn't like how I conducted myself. That makes sense.
And now, do either one of you have any questions for one another? Because obviously you haven't communicated since the show.
I was actually going to ask him if he wanted to go on a date tonight. But finding out you're not interested, we're good.
Bo.
What?
It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's honestly nothing bad. I don't mind taking rejection. It's totally okay. If he's not interested, he's not interested.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
why you say it like that? Like I'm the bad guy or
Yeah,
something?
there's nothing wrong with
Boom.
it.
She said she was ready to ask you on a date, and you had nothing to say.
He said he wasn't interested. He did say that.
We see. Well, you know, since you guys didn't work out, are you guys now dating other people? Like, how's that going for you?
Do you want to go first, or?
I'm single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you open?
Yeah.
That's what they're asking. Are you single and open, or are you just single?
Well, relax, huh? Okay. It's not the same thing. We go over here. I'll answer it my way. Yeah, of course. I'm open to dating. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about for you, Rizoma?
I'm single, and right now, so a part of me feels like maybe I shouldn't date for a while. But at the same time, if the right person comes along, I'm not gonna miss out on that because I really would like, someone, but definitely not like on my bucket list or like to-do list or anything.
Okay. And what is some of the things like you are working on currently? I know you said dating, you'll kind of push that off. What things are you focusing on now?
So right now I'm more focused on my overall health and everything just because I am trying to gain 15 pounds right now. I lost 30 pounds a couple years ago due to personal issues. So I definitely want to gain 30 pounds back. I'm halfway there.
Congrats.
So 15 more pounds and I'm there and I'll be happy. But yeah, and then I'm also working on my fragrance business, as I mentioned in the video. Got my LLC and everything, and hopefully that will be released during Black Friday.
Nice.
Thank you.
No
So I'm working on that, and then I am writing a book as well. It's called 365. So that will be super exciting. It will just be a year of my life, and then you guys can get a little bit of poetry and everything inside it too. So
It'll be about your life.
yeah, it's about my life. That's why it's called 365.
Nice.
I mean, I get the concept 365. I just said was okay.
No, that makes sense. I apologize. But
yeah, no, we'll definitely be on the lookout for all of that stuff. And Bo, anything we should be on the lookout for on your end?
More fashion. I'm planning to do a fashion show before I head to New York.
Okay.
Like a fashion event over here, and then more into more films and do something like that. Yeah,
Cool.
That's more of the horizon. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming on. You guys are still going all over the place. Your videos being shared, comments are flowing in. But you guys went on there and you did the thing. A lot of people are really scared to do what you guys did. So we definitely do thank you for coming on.
Oh, yes. Thank you for inviting me.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Also,
I had a good time in both episodes.
Yeah.
So it's cool people.
Cool. Yeah. Any last comments from either one of you?
I guess I would say maybe I need to be on the show The Bachelorette.
What'd you say?
I said maybe I need to be on the show The Bachelorette.
Sounds like she.
All right.
What about you? I'm just making jokes.
Nah, nothing. I thank you.
That's it, yeah?
Thank you for the opportunity. And I know some people say also scripted. I know this is 100% not.
No.
And what we said is we chose to say that.
You're right.
I said those words, just the same as much those ladies said what they wanted to say.
Exactly.
And do all that stuff. But yeah,
Yes.
thank you though.
And I think that's why I wanted to say there's nothing wrong with fake. A lot of people in the comments were saying I said fake this, fake that. Fake is fine. A lot of people mentioned my sheen outfit. A lot of people mentioned my clip and ponytail. It wasn't about the fakeness. But other than that, I just wanted to say nothing's wrong with fake items. Like, we're good. I don't know. A lot of people thought I had an issue with that. I was like, no.
No issues. She said no issues.
I was like, no issues at all.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming on. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Peace.